I'm like, what are we going to do without each other?
I don't know what
We have to have like American Idol reunions.
Every
year, like,
every
every
week.
month.
Every week.
Like I was telling Casey, we should just buy a condo complex, and then we all have a condo in it, and then we'll all be neighbors.
So,
You've got to come to Nashville if we're doing that.
we got another Twitter question from Mrs. McCreary Love, Casey, and it's for Casey. Does your beard have a name? I heard there was a name.
I had a little contest on Twitter, and there were some very creative names, and I was considering calling it Ryan Seacrest, Super Beard, but I think I'm going with Ronaldo.
Wow.
Yeah.
Ronaldo.
I think
I wanna name your beard.
it's got that kind of Spanish feel, but kind of like exotic Ronaldo. You know, it's
Ronaldo.
yeah. Oh, thank you.
Ronaldo.
It smells. I wore this shirt inside out.
Have you
so
been
this is probably
introduced to
the
Ronaldo?
deodorant.
Being cantando.
Why are you wearing your shirt?
Ronaldo.
Because
Stefano.
Even you told me I had to sniff where your pit was.
Yeah.
Pretty much what you just said.
Yeah.
There's a lot of storylines going on. Yeah.
The next one goes to Stefano. Do people, this is from Heartfano actually, 1-82.
Oh, okay.
Do people recognize you on the street?
Yeah, it's all the time.
Trippy.
It's pretty crazy, and I think everybody has that same thing going on. But you go out, you go to the store, you know, you want to go get, you know, some new sneakers or something. You go to the mall. You just go down the street to, you know, I was running to the gym the other day, and someone stopped me. Hey, you're the American Idol. I'm like, oh my gosh.
you're the American.
You know, so it's crazy.
American Idol
It's really cool, and it just goes to show how many people support us, and how many people enjoyed and watched the show and tuned in each and every week, and just really cool to get that feedback. You know, but yeah, so it's cool.
So let's take it back to when you were like little kids and talk about your first concert. This one comes from K-Bay7. What was your first concert?
Playing the piano, me and my father wrote a song called Dancing Angels, and I was in 4th grade, and I was on the piano and I was playing for an assembly, and then we had a concert at the nighttime. But yeah, that was my first concert.
Oh.
Yeah, I was in junior high school, and my band teacher, I played the flute, and I just started singing the national anthem in our rehearsal space, and I became the official national anthem singer of the school, so I sang at every assembly, and yes, I think it was like the 6th grade in front of the entire school.
Wow.
Yeah.
Mine would be kindergarten. We were all supposed to sing The Greatest Love of All, but of
Ooh.
course, me being the diva that everyone wants to make me out to be.
At least you admit it. Okay, keep on going.
Finally!
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Finally!
I was in kindergarten, and I was like, "The greatest love of all," in kindergarten, just wailing and arms about, and
You're gonna play
walking
the bass.
and all of that, and in kindergarten. So it kind of became, I was like, okay, we're just going to let Jacob sing it, because he's very enthused about it. But that was my first concert, kindergarten, singing The Greatest Love of All.
I think I was in a musical, and I played the Prince in Cinderella. Is that a concert? Are we talking about
No,
yeah.
the first performance, bro.
First performance?
Yeah.
That's what happened. And it was funky. It was like the 70s, so I wore bell bottoms and a hamburger for a hat. It was some swanky stuff.
Swanky crap.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
What? Every
you have
chance
Ronaldo
he gets,
back then?
he's just gonna sing opera. Have you noticed that? No matter what I say, he's gonna sing opera.
Ronaldo.
Jacob, how was your day today?
Ronaldo.
All right, sorry. Anyway, let's.
Woo!
Whoa.
Imagine that, Lauren Elena falling.
You didn't fall. You didn't fall, though. You didn't fall.
I was like 4, I think, and I was on vacation, and I had this microphone, and they were doing karaoke out beside the pool, and there were like people packed all around, and I was singing the ABCs, and I got some tips, and it's on camera.
ABCs. Get money for the ABCs. I'm digging it, man.
You put a tip jar in front of you while you were playing?
No, they would just hand it to me. I was like, this is like a doll, and I thought it was like $1 million.
So the next question comes from Langone Lady.
Oh.
Oh Lord.
But it's for everybody.
Oh, okay.
Okay, it's not.
Not just
What's the most played song on your iPod?
That's a tough one.
Yeah, we need to think about this for a minute.
I think I
I
know
love
mine
you
though.
this big.
That one.
Um,
I think mine is Empire State of Mind. I can never get sick of that song. It's like my home anthem. So.
Kind of pumps you up.
Yeah.
Do I do Stevie Wonder?
Oh, ever since he showed me this, and I've been listening to that a lot lately.
So is that yours too?
No,
Oh.
no, but I think I have like 325 plays on Bohemian Rhapsody.
Wow.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mine is I Just Really Miss You by Miranda Lambert. I listen to it over and over again. It's actually kind of scary.
Mine is I have Because You Love Me. Because you love me.
Where's the opera, man?
Yeah, you gave
This is like a musical.
You made me fly. You touched my heart.
Oh.
Okay. Next question is for Lawrence from Lala Dumpy. Were you more nervous singing at the Opry or with Martina McBride?
Definitely the Opry, Miss Lala Dumpy, because when I was little, my dad told me that he grew up playing the banjo, and he always wanted to play the Grand Ole Opry, and he never had the chance to. So when I started singing, he told me that it was a dream, it would make his dream come true if I got to sing there. And like I just grew up talking about it with him, and I finally did, and I finally did, and I was scared to death. So
Did you see him in the audience?
he was backstage crying.
Oh.
Like my mother.
I see my dad.
And so this next
Like my
question,
daddy does.
this next question comes from Haley R. Fan. What nicknames do you guys have for each other?
We all know my nickname.
Pee-pee.
There you go.
Sweet Pea.
Or Sweet Pea, yeah.
Fano,
He does
Fano.
Sweet Pea.
Fano,
And then
Fano.
we have Fano, Fano.
What's my nickname?
Lala.
Lala.
Or Baby. I call you Baby.
Jacob
Or
and
Booby.
Casey?
Casey's is
Kissy
Casey
Casey.
Basie.
Oh yeah, Casey Basie.
Casey Basie.
And Jacob, you're Lusky Luskerson? I don't know.
No, I don't have one.
Yeah, Jacob doesn't really have
I
They
it.
call
don't
you like
they don't
Booby.
like me to speak. Oh yeah.
Lusky
Booby.
Luskerson.
Booby.
I call him
I
baby.
don't know. I call everybody that.
Baby. No.
Oh, do you remember what I
Rolando.
Jacob, you don't remember what I used to call you?
Oh, the big black cat. That's what she used to call me. I
love
have
it.
really big hands
Look
though.
at it. Put your hand against mine.
I have-
Oh my gosh, you have big hands.
I have really big hands.
Wow.
I thought I had big hands too, but look at that. Come on. Like, look at that. Oh, God. Scary stuff.
I do
The
have big
big
hands.
black hand. People
Yeah.
are going to start calling you that, Jacob.
Next question comes from We Love Laura Lena. Lauren, what was your favorite performance this season? I was like, what did that say?
Singing with Carrie.
Yeah.
Probably
That's pretty tight.
that was amazing. It was awesome.
Oh, is
No,
that
oh
for
my
all of
God.
us? Oh, okay.
No, it was just from somebody who loves
Everyone was looking at
Lauren.
me.
Yeah.
I'm like,
I have three.
Yeah.
Smokey Norfolk. My very last song I got to sing lately when I got voted off, and then getting to sing the group number on the finale.
Yeah.
That was ridiculous. Tom
was
Jones.
cool.
That was awesome. It was cool. So those are my top three for sure.
I think mine is my very first performance on that Idol stage. It was I'll Stand By You, and then my
Oh,
second was
yeah.
the Beyonce finale number. That was amazing. A dream come true.
For me, my favorite performance is my first performance of A House Without a Home. That would be number one. Number two, I really love singing alone. I was really, really sick that day,
Oh, that was awesome.
I barely got through the song, and there was like all this extra I brought up, but that was, it was like this female rock song for this big black R&B soulful guy to sing this
Big
like
black
female
head.
rock anthem, which is, for me, which
With
is
a big black
absolutely
head.
bananas. And then I really enjoyed singing God Bless the Child. That was just, it was an emotional moment for me because everyone, for so long you've been doing something for so long, people tell you that you can't make it and you'll never be anything and you'll never, and my family, my mother told my grandmother that day that she didn't know I could sing like that, and so it was kind of like, the summation of all of my dreams like finally coming true. I won't have to go back to, because before I got on the show, like my gas and lights, I got to turn up. I was going through a whole lot for the sake of me pursuing my music, and for me to have been made it and that be the day. It was just, yeah, it was, yeah.
That was my favorite performance too. Yours.
Yeah.
God bless the child.
I loved it. I loved it. But of mine, I liked the first time I did.
I put this bed on you.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Stop it!
Oh, my God.
Stop it!
Because
Your very big performance. Please, can you give them a little background? Because that blew me away.
Well, I think it was better because it was fresh in my mind. I'd just gotten out of the hospital, and I practiced once, and it felt better because I didn't have to rehearse it all this time. And so it was like, and it was the first time we ever, it wasn't.
It's the first
You
time
didn't
with
think
the
about
Top
it. You
12
weren't
guys
thinking about it. You
performance.
went out there and
My
did it.
favorite part of the
You just
whole
did it.
song was when he went, "You're mine."
Yeah.
Oh, I'm glad
He came out and he was,
you
he was sick, and then he came out and he just performed like, he had been rehearsing the song a million trillion times.
We hadn't
and
even
he
seen
did
it. I don't even think we
Amazing.
saw
None
him.
of us had
That's
heard
my
him
favorite
sing.
We didn't even know he was there. And then he
And then he
walked out
came out,
stage. It was like,
and like just blew us all away. It was
Yeah.
amazing.
I love you guys.
Love you. We love you.
Jacob. So everybody loves your outfits from this past season. What can you tell me about your style, where you get it, like how you pulled it together?
I like color. I like bright colors. When I did A House Is Not a Home, like everyone saw like my dark suit, but they don't know that I had on lavender sneakers. So I love like color.
I wish we could pull out a picture of you with that bow tie and that crazy yellow
Okay,
slash.
and the story behind Oh No, Not My Baby, is I wanted to do something that was fun. So I wanted to still be me, but I wanted it to be like fun
like
and
Pee
crazy.
Wee Herman. Is that what you're thinking?
No! like Andre 3000, Farnsworth, Bentley. It was supposed to be like this fun, bright, kind of
I
exciting
can see that,
thing.
yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. Lauren,
Yep.
this question comes from Country Girl.
Okay.
What was your first impression of Scotty?
Dun, dun, dun.
Well, I met him.
I was there.
Oh, so, wait, why don't we have a third person?
No, I'm just saying. I just was out there. I was there. But
What happened? I want to hear it from your
No,
point of
come
view.
on, knock it off.
It was love at first sight.
Oh,
Um,
rumor.
I'm just kidding. I didn't really. The first time I didn't know anything about him. There was like 300 of us all in a room, and he was just like, "Hey, I'm Scotty." And I was like, "Hi."
What did he sound like?
Did he say baby Scotty?
Weren't we in line? It was right when I met you. He was in back of me. We were in line.
Stefano was telling lies, and I called him out on it.
Okay, this is what happened. Hold on. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Hold on. Let me tell my. Okay. So I had just met Lauren. We were in line for an interview. We just got to Hollywood.
And I was like,
I
"Hello, Stefano."
Lauren was very interested, and I was just sitting
Never
there.
been caught! Bring it back!
Come back. No,
I
we
was
were
very interested.
in talking
In
about
life.
what's going on in life
Yeah.
and who I was.
Oh, yeah,
and we
that's
were-
what you meant. That's what
That's
you
because
meant.
I'm
Anyway.
friendly.
Yeah, man.
So I know you're very friendly. Okay, so anyway,
Wow.
me and her, because she saw my scars, and I told her, I was hit in an accident.
Oh, you liar! That is not what you told
Hold
me.
on.
You
I
liar!
talked to
He-
Scotty.
he did
And
not.
told Scotty that I got bit by a shark.
You didn't.
And then Lauren was there.
No,
came
that's a
out.
lie. Don't listen to him.
Hey, I had Scotty
Don't listen.
convinced.
No,
and
you
then
forgot.
Lauren-
You're confused. You're sad.
How am I confused? Because that's when you came on. You were
Because
like,
I heard you telling someone you were like, "Yeah, I got bit by a shark," and it
You told me that.
You
What
thought
did
you were
you
like,
do?
you
lied
you
to me.
said it
You
even
told me the
bit me.
same thing.
You said it even
You
bit me.
lied to me. How could you?
Stefano.
If you're gonna have these scars, you gotta make a cool story.
Stefano,
though.
you
Okay?
said it
For the
even
first
bit me on the
time.
butt, and I was like, if a shark bit you, why is the line straight? And you were like, I don't know what to say now.
That is a good
I
high
didn't-
five.
you
Oh,
didn't-
the shark did not bite you because
I
they were
didn't
big.
believe
Five.
you.
High five. Can
You
see my
did not
five
tell
love?
me. You did not tell me before that. And you were like, shut up.
Truth comes out.
Is that the truth?
Truth comes out.
Do you remember now?
We have different perspectives, so.
Oh!
She has her perspective.
Liar.
I have mine.
The moral of the story.
Very
Final lies.
Exactly.
Just know,
You should have
for
said
the
like a
record,
bear
I
claw.
told Scotty that I got bit by a shark, and Scotty was convinced.
And I was
Forever.
like, and I was too
It was
smart.
hilarious.
I was too smart to
Hilarious.
fall for it. No offense, Scotty.
I thought you got bit by a shark too.
Oh, God.